For Kumo in the LCS, he's played 3 straight Jace games. So this is the first time we are going to be seeing him on a different champion, and we'll have to kind of check in on how comfortable he is looking on something that we have not yet seen him on in the LCS.
I also want to see where TSM end up deciding to go with these solo lane picks. We saw Bjergsen sitting on the Rumble there for a while. Now they've traded them. 20 seconds is the cutoff time for when those champions can be swapped. And there we go. At the last second, they're going to be swapping them back. So this will be the mid lane Rumble for Bjergsen.
This is actually really exciting. This is something that I had been expecting to come out at some point in summer. And every time it pops up in channels, I'm like, oh, maybe this is it. But
could it be?
Yeah, it hasn't been yet. So Bjergsen actually playing the Rumble. Yes, there is a chance that he does, flexes around and he actually plays top lane as Rumble. There is a chance of that too. Comment, anytime you actually hit that harpoon, you are going to hit confirm your comment because the slow will guarantee that the comment will land unless they pool or something along the lines of that. But now we'll roam up to the top side. Svenskeren has actually anticipated this, so his 3-man dive, we'll see if they can turn this around. Svenskeren is here.
TSM are going to start the play off, and Svenskeren already makes his way up there. TSM will not get away with the dive.
Yeah, and it actually costs TSM more summoners because Svenskeren anticipated this, waiting behind. Bjergsen now spending both of those summoners for that potential dive. That is a bit rough for him because Niski stayed in lane, farmed it up. Niski, though, maybe too far out here.
Niski gets stunned up. Acadian finding plenty of damage onto him. Niski gets himself away, but that is not to push up and make sure that he can play as aggressively as he needs to against Kumo here. Not worried about being in a numbers disadvantage. Acadian will be found out in that Scuttle Pit, as now they're going to find some damage down onto Zeyzal. TSM in a good spot here at the start of the fight. That's first blood over to Broken Blade. Svenskeren in some trouble. Smoothie looking to put the last couple of licks onto him. A double kill over to Broken Blade. Niski gets over the wall. Transfusion's coming up, but damage is going down, and Sven gets him right through the heart.
TSM come up huge. 3 kills. They're going to get the Rift Herald as well. And the solo lane advantages there. C9 wanted to contest at the Rift Herald, but you have 2 losing solo lanes and,
Kumo doing a good job there interrupting the Rift Herald. So I guess for Cloud9, it's the small victories.
Yeah, that's a little bit embarrassing if you're Acadian. Getting that interrupted is a bit of pie to the face, but Broken Blade gonna get solo first turret up here on the top side. All of that gold, when it is solo, when you do grab in their pockets, and they are still very far ahead, even without that. Broken Blade now threatening the raid over here. Kumo, though, looking for him.
Kumo finding the wombo combo damage, but Sneaky's now in some trouble. Goes into the stasis. Acadian's making the dive happen, and that's one kill going away of TSM. Smoothie tries to get himself away, but Zeyzal's able to mop him up. Cloud9 coming in, trying to find a second one here onto Acadian, but the equalizer will burn Zeyzal to the ground. Bjergsen's grabbing a kill on that one, but a big cataclysm's gonna trap TSM again. Cloud9 finds an answer, but Acadian finds Svenskeren. Niski makes his way on the back end of the fight towards the TSM members. He wants to go for something.
Has arrived, he is warded out. But they're going to start up this Dragon Smite now available here for Acadian. And they feel like they have the strength to do this. And I tend to agree. Bjergsen has the ultimate.
A little bit of damage coming out there from Zeyzal. Putting some work in on the TSM tanky health bars. But there's some more damage down onto Svenskeren. These piercing arrows from Sven are finding their mark today.
Very high CDR. Going to be at 40% with Lucidity Boots. And now Tom Kench all bringing the mid lane. They're going to get that turret too.
TSM pick up number 4. This is what we were talking about, Azael. 21 minutes into the game. The lead is up to 8K. The Drake is alive. It is Mountain. It's Infernal Mountain for the 2nd game in a row, and that is a recipe for Baron. Cloud9 have yet another thing.
If you cannot actually knock him down, he's just going to shrug off any of that damage, and it does give you opportunities to constantly do things like starting up Baron, and oh my god, that...
Zeyzal nearly going to be taken down instantly. Cloud9 looking to start off the fight, and they're able to grab the shutdown onto Broken Blade. TSM may have gone a bit too far. Smoothie barely getting away on this one. Thick Skin's able to keep him alive. TSM lose their top laner, and Cloud9, they found a 1-for-0.
Yeah, and that is a great force there from Cloud9. They are going to be able to get a shutdown. But Niski may be getting caught out here.
Acadian and Bjergsen collapsing. Smoothie with the cutoff. Niski staying alive with the transfusion, but Sven's right there over the wall, puts some flowers on the gravestone, and that's another one for the side of TSM. Cloud9 still hanging around with Sneaky and Zaze.
All in fight, 100-0.
Yep.
Go right at him.
And that's exactly what Svenskeren recognized, the opportunity to blow Broken Blade up.
Again.
And now Cloud9 will once again look to find that opportunity. Sneaky nearly taken down. Acadian going to be soaking up the damage. Sven's in some trouble. Svenskeren looking to put the last couple of auto attacks onto him. Shut down for Cloud9. Smoothie's in some trouble too. And the C9 boys found two.
And they're going to start Baron. They're just going to go for it here. Broken Blade is in the bottom lane here. Acadian has no flash. They're TPing in.
Bjergsen has Equalizer. The Baron pit is a dangerous place to be. Sneaky's burning away and he will fall. Bjergsen's able to grab that kill, but now he will surely go down. Broken Blade trying him off of Svenskeren. Not quite enough damage to find it. Acadian's gonna take down one, but they'll trade one for it. The Sejuani's still alive, but he's trying to get away. Too tanky to be taken out, but
4 Dragons to 0, down almost 6K, well 5.5 now. So they have got to keep looking for these plays, and they're going in again.
Here we go. Sneaky's on the front line, but Sven's going to be eviscerated if not for Smoothie keeping him alive. Niski looking to find that last bit of damage, not quite able to make it onto the TSM AD carry. Zazel providing some CC. TSM's thrown up into the air. Bjergsen going to be taken very low. C9 not finding kills. TSM not finding kills. Dear Lord, how did they all walk away?
Flash, but Niski has no ult. Sneaky is not there yet.
TSM demand an answer from Cloud9. Baron at 1/4 HP. Sven nearly killed again, but nearly's not going to be enough. Sven taken very low. Bjergsen exploded. Cloud9 are still going to find the fight. They've got two. Acadian and Broken Blade are on the run. Sven's got 300 HP, and Cloud9 is biting back. Does not, Smoothie does not. These immobile members of TSM, if they get stuck in that crater, they're going to be there for a while. Kumo now eating the ulti coming out from Acadian, but C9 still able to disengage. Here comes Sven! Here comes the damage! TSM having to get themselves away. Niski falls, but so do two on the side of TSM. Kumo's looking to rampage forward. Sven gets caught out, and Kumo will slam him into the ground. Svenskeren's there for the kill, and Bjergsen will stand until the last breath, but Sneaky will make sure he leaves in a body bag. It's C9 on the victory push.
That could be it. C9's going to look for the end here. TSM so long on the respawns, I don't think Acadian can hold on.
Everyone who's ever played League of Legends has been in a spot where the poke comp is ahead. It has felt like there is no way to find some win in this one. And Cloud9 are putting on a masterclass of how to deal with this.
He's closing in on 16 as well, which will, max out that Vladimir ultimate for even more amp damage from Sneaky.
Cloud9 trying to fight over the red buff here, but is that the mistake that cost them? Svenskeren on the front line. Niski's in some trouble off to the side. Broken Blade gonna be taken low. Svenskeren gonna be fighting 1 versus 4. He will fall, and TSM will finally get the punish.
Yeah, TSM able to punish Cloud9 there big time. Cloud9, I think, getting way too greedy, trying to invade into those small jungle corridors.
Yep.
That is where Rumble succeeds. That is where Varus succeeds as this poke champion. You are lined up. And that death on their jungler means TSM likely will take the Baron here, though. Cloud9 is moving over. They want to look to fight here. Sneaky healed up off the Grom.
Zazel nearly getting one-tapped by the Varus. Niski's in some trouble. That's going to be Baron secure by the side of TSM. Cloud9's able to find the fight. Sneaky's damage is monstrous, but Broken Blade's able to shut him down. The follow-up damage is there from Niski, and Smoothie will gobble up his teammate over the wall as Kumo shot after him to go unstoppable.
They could end the game here. They're going to TP forward. It's just Acadian 1v2 again. It's all up to him, but Kumo so strong. He's looking for the end.
Acadian has to hold this line. Kumo stepping up, taking the role of Licorice as he and Niski will try to end this game. 10 seconds on Bjergsen and Sven. Nexus turret number 2 is down. World Ender is up. Cloud9 continues the push. Nexus needs a couple more. And Cloud9 take the win.
What a game! The absolute insane comeback from Cloud9. Down over 7,000 gold early. Down 4 dragons to 0 with 2 Infernals to TSM's name. And it is Cloud9 that will see the victory screen.
And Jack runs onto the stage, encapsulating the feelings of Cloud9 fans everywhere. What a game that was. It looked like they may have finally committed the fatal mistake around the red buff, but they turn it around in the Baron pit and find the win. Kumo on this Aatrox, going over the wall to finish up the fight, finish up the game. We said, all right, you've played one champion. How do you look on number 2? Pretty damn all right.
Yeah, he looked pretty damn good in that final.